Hi, Michelle. You are a fat.
Fat, 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 fat.
But she didn't want to stay like this. She wanted to become like her. She tried time and time again, but always failed. She binge ate and saw no results. In Obese to Fit, she will document her journey of how she finally got fit and achieved that body that she always wanted.
This is week 1 of my Obese to Fit journey.
Okay, let's go.
Alright everyone, throughout the video I'll be sharing a couple of tips that I learned in my week 1 to help you in your fitness journey. And if you haven't started yet your journey, then what are you waiting for? Start today. So tip number 1 is cook your meals once a week. It'll save so much of your time. Everyone, I want you guys to meet Tigo. He'll be helping me out later on in the video. Tip number 2 is to track every calorie that you eat. You don't need to restrict yourself to eat any specific foods, but just track every calorie. I use the app LifeSum. This is not sponsored. You can use any app. Just choose the simplest. In day 2, I made this habit tracker, which was very good to keep me focused. But during day 2, I was actually very focused in making new videos for you. As you saw last week, I made 7 videos in 7 days, and that took lots of time for me. And so I didn't actually have time to work out this day. I didn't drink enough water. I was scripting at night. I wasn't sleeping. But I did track the calories. So I completed 1 out of the 4 during this day. Now in day 3, I actually worked out properly. Tip for me is always drink your water. Water is what's gonna let you work out properly. Don't forget to stretch. There is me losing a bit of my balance as I stretch, but always stretch because you don't want to get injured. Here I called Tigo to help me do some weighted squats. So everyone in the comments, I want you guys to say thank you Tigo. I'll send a message over to him. Another tip is drink water during your breaks. Now let's move on to the arms. Second set, feeling so good. Wow, my knees hurt. Do I have muscles yet? They're growing. They're growing. As I work out, they grow. There are thoughts in my mind telling me to give up, but today is day 3, so I'm not gonna give up now. In day 365, we'll see the amount of progress that I've made. Like me at the start, you guys are gonna wanna give up, but don't give up just like I didn't. Just keep going and you'll see the results come as you keep going. This is gonna be hard. No one said it was gonna be easy anyway, but just breathe, just like I'm doing in the video. Just keep breathing. Inhale in and out. And then you know what you do? You just get back to it and you keep going. Just breathe and keep going. I told myself I would do 5 sets of 10, which is 50 reps, and I did it. Look at that. Doing the best that you can will make you extremely proud of yourself. I lived both lives. I did the bad habits, I ate the junk foods, and I felt very disappointed in myself, knowing that I could do better. And I also lived this kind of life where I did the hard work, I said no to the bad things, and that made me very proud. Now make your choice. What kind of life do you want to live? I'm doing this right now, not to build muscle, really, because I'm doing a night shift today. So the muscle's not really gonna be built properly. But I'm just doing this to build up the consistency. And when I don't need to do night shifts anymore, then the muscle can come. Let's see. Now it's time for us to do the plank. You can use a scale to track how many grams you're eating. I'm doing high protein, low carbs, and lots of water as well. Once again, drink your water. Make sure you're eating high protein to get that muscle going. Here I just finished drinking my 4 liters of water during the day. Did you calculate how much water your body needs? Here I'm taking my creatine. I heard that it gives you more strength, a more focus, and so maybe try and test it on your body as well. I'm still checking to see if it actually works. Also take your protein if you're not hitting the amount of protein that you need. As you can see, this day I had my first night shift, so I didn't sleep. This is me in day 5 in my night shift, eating and recording that video. In day 6, I went on a long run around this lake, and I'm gonna make a video soon of how I developed this ability to be able to run without stopping. Even though I'm obese, I can actually run, which is surprising, I know. Also in day 6, I ate some leftover food that was from yesterday, and so there's me eating that. There was no night shift this day, woo! And so I did manage to go to sleep, and I tracked my sleep. And so I did complete everything that I had to complete. 4 out of 4 ticks. Look at that. Wow, that's amazing. Day 7 is probably my healthiest day here. I ate mostly natural foods. That was lunch. This is dinner now. We have eggs, we have cheese, and we have water. Such a nice dinner. If you want to try it out. But this day I didn't eat enough. As you saw, I had 400 calories missing, but I had lots of work to do. That's why I didn't eat properly. Also, as you saw, I don't eat breakfast. I just like to get up and go straight to work. We can focus more when we don't have food digesting in our stomachs, in our bodies, as you know. This is me finishing off my 4 liters, and this is how I prepare for my long runs. I just drink water, and that's the fuel that my body needs so that it can run properly. For the fireworks.
Okay, let's go.
And finally, this is day 7 completed. I again completed all the tasks that I had. And so it was a very good day. And this week it wasn't a failure. It was actually very good. And here is a summary of all the tips that I gave during this video so it can help you out during your fitness journey as well. And thank you so much for watching.